Hand size measurement at the NFL Combine is done by measuring the tip of the thumb to the tip of the pinky finger with the hand outstretched. The number obtained is the player's hand span or spread. It's extremely rare for even an NFL player to have a hand span of 11 inches or wider. The largest hand measurement in Combine history is 11.75 inches, and the record is shared by DeForest Buckner, Gosder Cherilus, and Mo Alie-Cox. The average male's hand span is around 8.5 inches. Unfortunately, the NFL doesn't measure hand length, which is another way to measure hand size. It is measured from the base of the palm to the tip of the middle finger. The NBA measures both the hand length and span of players at their combine. For instance, LeBron James had his hands measured at 9 inches in length. The average hand length for a male is around 7.4 inches. It's very common for people to confuse hand span with hand length and vice versa. An individual's span is almost always greater than their length. Welcome to Endless Sports. Subscribe now so you never miss out on any of the greatest facts about sports and the latest trending sports news. Let's get into the video. How coaches value hand size. Most NFL teams today prefer their quarterbacks to have a hand span of at least 9.5 inches, and they are very hesitant to pick a quarterback with a hand span that measures less than that. Browns coach Hugh Jackson is especially particular about the hand size of his quarterbacks, and he has said that he prefers those with hand spans of 10 inches or wider. Former Philadelphia Eagles coach Chip Kelly even proposed that quarterbacks didn't thrive because they were tall, but rather because they had big hands. There might be an element of truth to Kelly's reasoning, as quarterbacks typically throw through passing lanes not over the top of their linemen regardless of their height. Number 5. Ryan Mallett, 10.75 inches. Ryan Mallett's hands are not particularly impressive for someone his size, but they are still significantly bigger than the average. Joe Flacco stands at the same height as Mallett, yet his hands are 11.6% narrower than Mallett's. Number 4. Ryan Fitzpatrick, 10.75 inches. Ryan Fitzpatrick's hand span is quite impressive. Donovan McNabb stands at the same height, but his hands are nowhere near the size of Fitzpatrick's. Astonishingly, Ben Roethlisberger's hand span is almost 15% narrower than Fitzpatrick's, despite being 6'5". Number 3. Cody Kessler, 10.88 inches. Cody Kessler has a truly unbelievable hand size for someone his height. Jeff Blake is just as tall but only has a hand span of 8.5 inches. Matt Schaub is 4 inches taller than Kessler, but surprisingly, his span is 16% narrower. Number 2. Dak Prescott, 10.88 inches. Dak Prescott's hand span is truly remarkable for someone of his height. Prescott's hands are bigger than Chris Chandler's and Vinny Testaverde's, both of whom stand taller than him. Number 1. Jim Druckenmiller, 11.25 inches. Jim Druckenmiller has the largest hands measured of any NFL quarterback. The average hand span of a 6'5" person is around 9.3 inches, but Druckenmiller's span measures 11.25 inches. Carson Palmer and Drew Bledsoe stand at the same height as Druckenmiller, but their hand spans are only 9.5 inches and 9.63 inches respectively. That's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed this upload. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for even more great content just like this. Thanks for watching. See you soon in another one.